Can I make my introduction there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just playing Star Spangled Banner.
I heard that.
No, don't do it over the live stream now.
I'm not.
About ready?
Yeah.
All right, do it.
Las Vegas, here we come.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to live back here tonight. Las Vegas Speedway here, live for the Crescent Candle Company Trucking Series, racing for a cause here tonight. Race number 2 of the chase here, and it's heating up. You can see right there on the screen the chase contenders last week. Andrew Hill, he advances in. But we got several other guys, man, are going to be looking pretty good here tonight that definitely still got a shot. Well, as always, I'm up here in the booth, man, of Joe White. I got my man Tim McBriar up here. Tim, how you doing?
Doing all right, Joe. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. And I tell you, hopefully we're going to see an awesome race here tonight. Las Vegas, I like this place. It's a really good track. Got a lot of room, man, to run. A lot of room to pass and whatnot here. So we should see a pretty good race out here tonight.
Yes, we should, Joe, because it, like you said, there's a lot of room out here. You don't have to be running into one another on this track here. It's wide.
It is, and you can actually go, like you just said, you multiple grooves here. You can almost go 3 wide at certain points. So it's going to be interesting to see what these guys can do here. The Racing for a Cause, Crescent Candle Company Trucking Series, race number 2 of the chase here. And I'm going to tell you what, these guys tonight definitely are going to try to buy here, and somebody else is going to try to punch their ticket in that next round here. One more race after this one before we start round 2 of the chase, and we eliminate some of these drivers. We got about 40-some seconds before qualifying starts. Tim, I know you've run this track. What do you feel about this place?
Oh, man, I love this track right here, Joe. It's a fast track. It's, like you said, it's got a lot of room. I think we're going to see some good racing tonight. And we definitely going to see some 3 wide.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, we got a pretty good field out here. Got 17 of some of our 16, some of the baddest boys here at Racing for a Cause. Crescent Candle Company Trucking Series. We're concluding this season here very shortly. Probably about another, I'm going to say, 4 or 5 races to go. And you need that ticket. What do you need? What ticket you need out there, Gerald? Oh, I know what he's talking about. He needs that ticket to the next round. That's what he's talking about. He wants to go on. Now, Gerald's got a fast one, and he's definitely in the chase here. So he's going to be one of these to look forward to or look to on the track here tonight.
Right. We can get into qualifying here now, ain't we?
Yes, we are. Qualifying's underway here tonight. These guys, man, are going to blast around this track here and see how fast they can put down some very, very quick times here. So it'll be interesting to see what they actually can do when they get out here on the track. Not 100% sure, because this is actually, I think, my first race at Las Vegas with the new package of what these trucks can actually do.
I don't know what the new package brings to it there, Joe. I haven't raced on this track with the new package with the trucks, but the cars run great on here. And I'm sure the trucks are going to do good too.
I believe they will. I think the trucks definitely will. Trucks, I like the trucks. They handle very well. Very, very, I don't know, you can do a little bit more with the trucks, I think.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's going to be a good race.
Alright, sorry about that. I was just looking at let's do a little sound. Make sure everything sounds good between me and you, Tim. Make sure we're all good to go out there. I appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. Like I said, we're here at Racing for a Cause, Crescent Candle Company Trucking Series, live from Las Vegas Speedway here, bringing this thing to you here. It's going to be a very, very good race.
Yes, Joe, I'm looking forward to a good race tonight. It's awesome. I enjoy being here, man. I appreciate being up here with you.
Well, I appreciate you being up here with me also. And I've got a little info here. It said, Gerald said, looks like you can hold them a little, maybe wide open for about 10 laps. Pit window, maybe 22, 25 laps. That gives us an idea of what these guys are going to be looking at. And the man right now sitting up on top, I can get him right here, Chris Medford. Get that simspeedshop.com machine out there looking good. He's sitting on top right now. That's another one right there. Hoping he can, as I say that, forget about
Ryan Nolan.
Yeah, wow. As soon as we were just talking about it, Ryan Nolan took the spot away.
He
Wow.
sure did.
And last week's winner, Andrew Hill in a thriller.
Yeah, he's in third.
Absolutely. Well, so we're getting ready here to go green flag racing. As we always say, man, appreciate everybody coming out, tuning in here. Gonna be a very, very good race, I feel. I think these guys, man, are going to put on a very good show. Last week's race was very, very good.
I had a ball last week, Joe. They done good.
Absolutely, man. Boys, man, put us on a show then, and one that we won't forget about either.
That's for sure. We wasn't expecting the one to win. It won it, was we?
No, we wasn't, man. Up front, definitely was some chaos there at the end, hard racing and whatnot. So definitely that's what it brings about here. Well, like you said, we're live here tonight, racing for a cause, Crescent Candle Company Trucking Series, live from Las Vegas Speedway. In the middle of qualifying right now, as these boys, man, gear up. Race number 2 of the chase. And let me see if I can actually get I'm going to get you the picture of the actual chase up here for you. Who's your favorite out here, Tim?
Oh, man. Let me look at the roster. It's going to be hard.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to say it's going to be between Andrew Hill and Ryan Nolan.
Andrew Hill and Ryan Nolan?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go out of my way, man. Obviously, Gerald West been doing very good. We see Phil Otto back out in the mix here. The Aussie himself. There's just so many guys that can win here in this league. Very, very good up front. And look at that, 051. You know what? I'm going to go for Davis Richards. I'm going to pull for him. Man, had a run last week. So I'm gonna throw out there, man, Davis Richards.
All right, he's in third right now.
Look, we'll see if we give him the old broadcaster jinx. What do you think?
Good luck, guys.
I heard that.
Oh.
Look at Chris Medford. He's in second. He's on the starting grid.
Absolutely.
Starting
grid.
Issues.
All right, well, here we go. Let's grid these boys up here tonight. And we're getting set here to go live tonight here. Crescent Candle Company Trucking Series. And we'll get our grid order up here. The man on pole tonight, Ryan Nolan putting it out front. Chris Medford starting in second. Davis Richards, we're just talking about him, sitting in third. Joshua Spalding in fourth. Andrew Hill sitting in fifth. Brian Beach sitting sixth. Timothy Hale starting seventh. Troy Rappert there in eighth. We got Peyton Johnson sitting in ninth. And round out the top 10, Douglas R. Johnson. If we look to the rest of this field, well, it's just a who's who here at the Racing for a Cause, and any of these guys can pull off a victory here tonight. So I'm looking forward to an awesome run here so far.
It's going to be a great one, Joe. I think we're in for a good race.
Absolutely. Gerald said starting in the back. That's okay, man. No problem.
Yeah, that ain't no problem. We got plenty of laps.
Absolutely. And I don't know why. Oh, That is crazy.
Hey, graveyard.
There we go. Now you'll be able to see the points right. I don't know why the image was upside down for some reason, but now you should be able to see what it looks like right. You'll just see the guys right there that are buying for a shot and a punch their ticket into the next round here, the chase. It's going to be an interesting one as these guys are going to get set here tonight. I've got to look see how many laps we got.
Ain't nothing wrong, graveyard. And me and Joe's calling the race tonight.
That's right.
I'm fine.
Race. Zoom, zoom.
All right, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Well, we're getting set here, man, as the pace car's leading them off. And they're about to let these bad boys roll. What's going on out there? John Marine. Oh, over on the Twitch side tonight. What's happening? Hey, switching things up. There you go.
Oh, we've got a pretty good field tonight, too, Joe.
Yeah, we do, man. Some nice looking trucks out here. Some nice looking drivers. These guys are definitely geared up here to try to do their thing. We'll have to keep an eye on that, man, throughout the whole entire race.
For real.
No doubt, John. I appreciate you, man, being out here tonight. Well, right now, these guys are cruising around here, trying to think about what they can do to get up front. Andrew Hill, he won last week in a thriller, and he's going to look to try to capitalize on that. Maybe pull this thing off here tonight as we're here, like I said, Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens on the track here, it's going to stay here. Pace car's coming out of turn 4. Going to duck off on pit road and send these monster trucks a flying. That man up front, Ryan Nolan, he's going to lead them to the charge. Pace car's in. Here we go. Slowly but steady. Green flag's about to fly here. Here we are. Ryan Nolan gets a good jump as they go in side by side. Tim heading into turn number 1.
Yes, they are, Joe. He got a good jump, but he definitely was side by side with him.
Yeah, and look, that's what we talked about on the pre-race here. They talked about you could do multiple grooves. As up front, you still see Ryan Nolan's got his hands full, but right behind him, you got Christopher Matthew and Davis Richards right there in the mix, definitely battling out side by side.
Yeah, it looked like they left one of them up to dry there.
That's Christopher Matthews up high as they come across the line. Going to lead that lap to be Ryan Nolan. And he's got that old 51 of Davis Richards all over his back deck lid.
Yes, he does.
Wow, they're single file now. So is this what you expected so far?
Yeah, I figured it would single out about 4 or 5 laps there. So it's a pretty long race, you know. They got plenty of time.
Yeah, we got 100 laps here. Las Vegas should go by pretty quick. I mean, they're running about 39, 40, well, excuse me, about 30, 32 second lap times, roughly. So it definitely is one of them things. But I'll tell you what, Davis Richards is glued to that back deck lid there, Ryan Nolan. He's trying to pass him. He's looked on the inside.
He's picking on the inside right now a little bit.
Yeah. I see old Joshua Spalding changed it up a little bit at number 9 on Napa Know-How. Boy, look at Davis Richards giving everything he can to the leader. He possibly can. He has snuck up underneath that tailgate trying to do all that he can do out there tonight.
Yeah, Napa Know-How got on up there around Davis there real quick.
Yeah, that's Joshua Spalding.
Yeah.
He's looking good. He definitely knows how to drive one of these machines.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's got Andrew Hill, last week's winner, right there tucked up beneath his tailgate.
Yeah, Andrew's right there on him, buddy.
So what are you seeing anything right now that might be a little bit different than what you normally see?
They're lower on the groove, I can tell you that. For right now, it'll change, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the groove. They might be checking it out right now. Everybody's down low there, like you said, hanging out just a touch. You know, no harm, no foul so far. Look at those top 5 guys. They're all single file, nose to tail. You got to go back in the back just a little bit. You'll find some 2x2 racing, but still, with the run that Davis is getting up there on the 87, the 87's got to play window driving a little bit. I mean, he is right there. One mistake by Ryan, and he's going to go around him.
Oh, yes, he will too, Joe. I tell you, they're filling one another out right now.
Hey, I agree with you on that one. I feel that's probably what they're doing. Definitely early in the race, you got to let the race kind of come to you. No need to make any drastic moves. See what your truck can do. See what the tires can do. And you're right. I agree with that. Right now, kind of just feeling out what they can do. Maybe seeing how they can run.
Right. So they're all in one line now.
Yeah, we're on a single file here all the way back, and those trucks up front, man, they're just inches upon it. Kind of looks like the Talladega racing last night.
Does, don't it?
Yeah, all of them right there, man, nose to tail, right on top of each other.
Right. They spreading out some in the back there.
Yeah, let's see, man, back here, Troy Rafford, he's back there, currently in an 8th place spot. We got Phil Otto, the Aussie himself, 9th. Peyton Johnson's back there. Gerald West, he's back in the back, kind of just riding it out just a little bit so far. Maybe filling that truck out a little bit. If I ain't mistaken, looks like he's got a little bit of nose damage.
Well, I didn't see nothing happen. Well, let's check it out.
I don't, maybe I'm just how far away I'm looking at it, but I'll tell you what, let me.
He does have a little nose damage. I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Could have been on the restart there when it maybe bunched up on him or something, and kapow.
Yeah, I see it right here.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Hate to see that on his end. Wow.
Yeah, me too, man, because he worked so hard.
Yeah, it looks like Timothy Hale, 00, just bounced back a little bit. He's got a little damage there too. And obviously the 5, so maybe there was a little checkup that we missed on the restart in the back somewhere. And got those guys, man, a little bit of nose damage there. So it might hurt them throughout this race, and it might not.
Yep, Chris Hill got a little damage too.
Yeah, he does. I was looking at some of them back there. So a lot of those guys from Gerald West back there got a little nose damage. So I'm thinking maybe it was an accordion effect.
Yep.
What's that?
I'm sure it was.
Yeah, that's about the only thing I could come up with, is just being one of those deals, racing, and you know how it is on starts, kind of go, stop, and sometimes it happens.
You got to put them brakes on sometime.
Well, hey, to hear some of these guys tell it, they don't know what brakes are.
Especially that guy up front there, Ryan Nolan, don't know where they're at, does he?
Absolutely not. Definitely got that pedal floored and looking good. He's still got Davis Richards right there glued to his back deck lid and is giving him everything he possibly can do. Joshua Spalding is another one there. Andrew Hill, he's looking good. Brian Beach there. Chris Medford and Troy Rapp.
All right, we got what? 8 up front there broke away.
Yeah, they broke away just a little bit. 7 up front, kind of broke away in their own little pack. But I mean, they are all still right there, bunched up, nose to tail upon each other. As Davis goes high, he might leave that inside line open for the 9 machine. Joshua Spalding's going to take it.
If he leaves it open, he will.
Well, he went a little bit high right there to leave the door open for the 77 machine. That's actually the 77 there of Andrew Hill, last week's winner. They'll go door to door.
Yeah, he's down on the bottom, ain't he?
No doubt about it. Definitely something to definitely look out for here. Chris Medford's got his hands full there with Troy Rapids behind him. Brian Beach is easy the man, like sitting in the middle right there. And speaking of Chris Medford, got him a new sponsor on the hood of his machine right there. simspeedshop.com out there tonight. There's a Greenway machine. So check him out, simspeedshop.com. Check those boys out. That's some good products and whatnot. To look for a good button box, check those
Yep.
guys out. Maybe I know that they're doing sponsorships for drivers. I wonder if they'll do a sponsorship, man, for the OSR network to broadcast.
I don't know.
Hey, how you doing, Michelle? How you doing?
Hey, Cassie, how you doing?
Oh, I tell you, oh man, Dustin German. Yeah, I thought I missed Dustin up here. Not in the race. Said his computer tore up on him. We got a battle for the lead.
We sure do.
Well, hello, Melody and her daughter, Brooklyn. How are y'all doing? Awesome, man, to see y'all out there. Definitely love giving a shout out to everybody, man. Showing them the ropes of racing. Good deal. Everybody loves racing. Yeah, John, we'll get to the Blimpy Cam. You know, I know Tim up here, he's a little worried about
boy. I don't like that blimpy cam.
Yeah, you love the Blimpy, don't you?
Yeah. You doing all right, Kathy? Joe White and I are calling a race at Las Vegas.
That's right, Colin. Let's race here. Las Vegas, racing for a cause. Crescent Dan, the Putnam Trucking Series. Hey, guys, man, here tonight, Las Vegas Speedway. And Ryan Nolan held off that hard charge of the 9, Joshua Spalding. Davis Richards fell back to third there with Andrew Hill. So a good battle for the lead so far.
Joshua was giving him all he can handle there just then, Joe.
Yes, sir, he was. Definitely everything he could. Well, now looks like they're getting a little fanned out because I think we're getting to the time now, Tim, that obviously, you know, we've been running under green flag. Tire wear is going to become a factor here, but also along with that, pit stops. You know, I know Gerald said something around 22-25, so give or take, we're at what, 19 laps in. So probably the next, I'm going to say 5 to 7 laps. Probably start looking for pit stops.
Yeah, if they push it like they did last week, it's going to get close.
Oh, yeah, last week was a wild one.
Andrew Hill pushed it last week, and he won it.
Absolutely. Yeah, John, I think you still got the same settings in Twitch side as you do over on the YouTube side. You can obviously change, I've got the ability since I obviously got so many up there that you can change it down to 720 and all. You don't have to watch it from source, so it's not too bad on the Twitch side. But I do appreciate everybody coming out because we are live here tonight on YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. So we've got several people on every avenue, kind of trying to give everybody a you know, a choice of what they want. So definitely, man, is awesome.
Yeah, Crush, I'm calling a race tonight. I ain't racing tonight. With Las Vegas.
Hey, you're right, John. Definitely a little bit more less delay on the Twitch side. Don't know why. Don't know if it's just more of a straightforward shot to them. I personally love Twitch myself, but a lot of people like YouTube, so that's why I haven't pulled away from it. Everybody likes Facebook Live, so there we go. Anyways, I got Michelle out there and says, Little Brooklyn got a major kick out of that. Good deal. Well, tell Little Brooklyn, hope she is enjoying the race. We got a good one so far.
Joe, we got a great one so far. You know what?
Yeah, so far these guys up front, man, right now are running.
Ryan Nolan's holding them all.
Well, right now, here we go. Definitely one of these things, man, we're looking for, and going to be very, very interesting. So, when I was saying that there, Greenway, is because that they wanted awesome exposure, which is, looks like that's what they're wanting. Hey, 7 days a week, and we can get it out there to them.
That's right.
Actually, I do know it. Jason Eisenhower, I think that's one of you. Know who he is, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't talked to him. Maybe I need to talk to him. Check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, don't take away from the race we got. Davis Richards still in third, and I think what we're starting to see now, Tim, these guys are getting spread out a little bit. Is tire wear is becoming a factor. Very good race. Caution free, knock on wood so far. Nobody's run over anybody or nobody's run over anything. So it's very, look at that. First man down pit road, Davis Richards, lap 24. Got a couple other ones coming along with him.
We got the leader up here, Ryan Nolan, and Joshua going to go another one, I'm sure.
Oh, well, that's definitely true. They're right there, nose to tail, but you got a little pack behind them. Brian Beach, Troy Radford, Andrew Hill, and Chris Medford all right there, kind of in a little bunch of their own. And then you got to go a little bit further back behind them to Douglas Wasaki. I like saying his last
All
name.
right,
Just
there comes the leader. There's the leader coming in, Joe.
all right, so well, he was about right. He said 22 to 25. And here comes a lot of guys down on pit road. And oh,
We got a
Brian
wreck.
Beach spun, and David Douglas Wasaki spun coming in pit road.
Yep.
I screwed that all up.
They looped that thing coming around pit road. Ouch. That hurts.
Yeah, and Ryan Nolan then. Joshua was coming in, ain't he? Yeah, there he is. Yeah.
Yep, Joshua Spalding coming in. So,
Oh, he missed his pit stall.
Brian Beach did.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you know, Tim, they got that new animated pit crew, and you got to hit it just right now. If you don't hit it just right, guess what?
You got to
that
get
thing
up.
will go scooting off.
I done run into that one time.
Oh, I know. I'd done killed the pit crew.
You got to pull up on that sign just right.
Yeah, I'd done ran him over.
Did you?
I probably would have.
I ain't run over him yet, but I had to back up a couple of times and get back online.
Oh, there you go. Well, Davis Richards right now sitting in third. Joshua Spalding, he's still out front there with Ryan Nolan. So your top three guys coming through these pit stops here remain the top three guys here, with Andrew Hill still sitting in fourth place right there, last week's winner. And like we said, hey, everybody loves it, but let's go high and wide, because we're going to take it to the Blimpie Cam. That's right, Blimpie. Everybody likes Blimpie, and Blimpie just sounds awesome, man. So with the Blimpie Cam, that's what I call it. Give you a good representation of the facility and just how far apart these guys are out on the track. And then, hey, who just doesn't like saying Blimpie, and who don't like Blimpie? It's just a happy saying word, and it's just sounds cute. Blimpie.
Well, they got a Blimpie food mart too, or whatever you call it. Some kind of Blimpie something. Sub, yeah. Sub, yeah.
Yeah. That's why we call it the Blimpie Cam instead of Blimpie Sub. We could call it the Blimpie Sub Cam, but I just say it's a Blimpie Cam.
Yeah.
But either way, it's Blimpie.
Yeah.
See, you say that word. How you mess that word up? Blimpie.
I don't know. We got a new leader, Joe.
Still got Joshua Spalding.
Yeah, Joshua took the new lead. He took over Ryan.
Yeah, they did that when they came out of the pits.
Davis Richards is right behind Ryan Nolan.
Yeah, those top three guys, they have come right back there nose to tail upon each other again. Joshua Spalding still out front there. Ryan Nolan closing in along with Davis Richards. And look at who's in fourth place right there. That's our main man, Gerald West.
Yeah, Gerald West has moved up, hasn't he?
Absolutely. Man's trying to move up there and maybe get him some spots in here. Help him out in points a little bit. Andrew Hill's right behind him. Andrew Hill, he could take the safe route around here tonight. I doubt he will, because I mean that's just how he is. He's a constant professional. Because he's already got a win, and he's into the next round.
That's right.
What are you thinking so far, Tim?
I think it's a great race, Joe. I'm enjoying every bit of it. These guys are putting on a race for us tonight, people. They're doing a great job.
Absolutely. Right now, you're still looking good. Chris Medford right there sitting in the sixth place spot. Got Phil Otto in seventh. Peyton Johnson eighth. Old John Johnson, he's sitting in ninth. And Brian Beach rounds the top 10 out here tonight.
Ain't changed that much, has it?
Now. Well, got some good trucks running around here so far.
Oh, yeah.
A little close-up view there. Do the dash cam, see what it looks like. All right, Jay Reezy, top 5.
Yeah.
Well, Waylon Ham Lamb out there.
Yeah, Kathy. Okay.
All right, well, Tim, I mean, right now, man, tell us what you're seeing on the track.
I'm seeing Spalding, Hill, and Davis Richards. 1, 2, 3.
There you go. Well, they are definitely running 1, 2, 3, and they're definitely doing a very, very good job at that. As these guys, man, are just they're cruising. Looks like they got in cruise control out here so far.
Looking
right there.
Looking good, ain't it?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, you get that Napa know-how machine. Obviously, Joshua Spalding would love to win this race here tonight.
Yeah, I'm getting out of this blimpy.
They got the blink, don't fall out.
I had to get out of there. I'm back down on the ground now.
Yeah, parachuting on back on the ground there for us, Tim. We don't want you falling out and get hurt.
Boy, I did that one night, didn't I? Woo.
I know it. It's terrible. We had to call the on-track paramedic.
Yeah, but it was a good thing they were just taking off when it happened.
You were able to jump, boy. What it was?
Yeah, hurt my leg.
Well, folks, I'll tell you right now, Joshua Spalding's got his hands full with the 87 there. Ryan Nolan, Davis Richards right there behind him. And, you know, Tim, I know you drove these trucks before. Just by seeing out there right now, is there anything you would do different?
No, not like the top three. I would follow the leader and wait for him to wear his tires out.
All right. Quick, simple, and to the point explanation there. I like that.
That's right.
I hear you. Man, a few words, but he gets it done with the words he throws out at you.
I'll tell you, that's the way I do it, though.
That's right. So Tim said that's the way I roll.
That's right.
Well, very, very good one so far here in the books tonight. As these guys, man, are just racing around this place, looking good while they're doing it. Oh, yeah, well, appreciate everyone coming out. Oh, what happened?
That was close.
Yeah, I saw that lap down car there. Truck got close to the leaders. Ryan Nolan looks like he's going to try to take this lead. You know, Ryan Nolan last week dominated a lot of that race, and at the end it was just a wild one, and got caught up in a wreck late on because he got messed up on his pit stop, got put back in traffic, got caught up in a late race incident there, and took it all away.
Yes, he did, and I remember that real well. And Andrew Hill won it.
He did. It was a wild one.
Yes, it was.
These two top runners right here, right now, Joshua Spalding, and actually Andrew Hill, on with Davis Richards, Gerald West in fourth, Chris Mefford's right there, and Chris Mefford's closing in on Gerald West a little bit.
Yes, he is. And Gerald's closing on him too, ain't he?
Don't think Gerald is. He's still got a little bit of damage on that nose. You know, here they don't have a fast fix.
Yeah, that's right. Let me look at his nose too. Yeah, he ain't got much.
No, but I mean, you got to remember, they are doing some pretty good speeds down the straightaway, so aero might play a factor. So it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, it is, that's for sure. Let me look at his nose now.
You can see, look at that, man. Look at Chris Mefford. Well, he's moving on up there, ain't he?
Yes, he is. He's right behind Gerald, I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
He's going inside, outside. He's trying his best to get around Gerald. I'm looking at that from the back. From the front. Gerald's still holding him off.
Holding him off as of right now. These guys, man, are looking good battling around here.
But, buddy, he's there. He knows he's there, too. Here he comes on the outside. Nope. He said, I ain't going to be able to do that.
They battling.
Oh, he's down below him now. He's going to get him now.
Yep, there you go. Got on the inside.
Uh-oh. They're side by side.
Absolutely. We're going to see, man, if Pitman can take that run right now here. I see Chris Mefford. He pulls that machine on the inside. Gerald West, they head off into turn one. He's going to get that spot away from him.
He took that spot away from him, Joe.
Absolutely.
You know, Gerald, he led that last lap, though, in front of him, though.
He did. He led the last lap in front of him right there. So we'll have to see what happens. I think that damage is playing just a slight factor on him just a little bit. Andrew Hill right there running by himself along with Phil Otto.
Got crashed.
Peyton Johnson's upside down. Looks like a mean turtle out there.
He was after it, wasn't he?
He was. Let's go back on the replay and see what happens. Let's go back one more time. Cause he was up there wall.
Oh, man, he's riding that wall all the way around. Wow.
Yeah, Joey Chitwood showing that thing. Man, let's watch this thing again here for the replay for the viewers. Let's see if he just maybe blew a tire or something. Yeah, coming out of turn, that thing just shot up the track. Boom, right in the wall. And he stayed up on the wall. Good job by him. And as soon as he kept staying up the wall, it just kept climbing the wall.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he just rode the wall all the way down. And then it just like,
Turned over.
Ever seen one of those turtles just fall over? Well, that's what it looked like. He just fell over.
Yeah, I showed my viewers the view of it.
That was a wild one right there. So, definitely a wild one. You got that right, John. Ouch.
He's not, he ain't going in.
Well, I don't know if he has to or not.
I thought for sure that tore his truck up.
Don't look like he's got too much damage. He didn't hit it hard. He hit it pretty hard, but maybe he got lucky when he held it up against the wall.
I don't see much on the front.
Got a lot on the side there, though.
Yeah, he got it on the right side. Yeah, I see it now. He pushed it in pretty good there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, we're under caution here.
Running around
Actually,
the wall on the side.
pretty much going to be our first caution here tonight. Caution 1 here tonight at Las Vegas Speedway. We're at lap 46 here, 100 in the books. And what you see there in the corner, folks, obviously the Chase guys there vying for a championship. Well, since we're under caution, it's been a good time, man. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Here, we're live, racing for a cause. It's the Candle Cup, the Trucking Series, live from Las Vegas. We'll be right back.
Woo, what a wild one so far.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, good race, though.
Oh, yeah, it was great race. Joshua just got out in front of them, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
I can't believe he rode that wall all the way around and flipped upside down and kept going.
Yeah. Hey, watch letting them know, man, you're streaming on yours on the thing, all right?
Huh?
Watch letting them know that you're streaming on your thing, okay?
Yeah.
I don't mind you doing it, but don't let it be known too much there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta look, they pay for this, you know what I mean? So
Okay, Bo.
that's all I'm saying. I don't care, but
I understand. Kathy, y'all doing?
how's your viewers doing over there?
They're doing okay.
Liking it so far?
Yeah.
Good deal. That's a lot, man. As long as they like it, we good.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting there, Kathy. I can't say much.
Well, I mean, if you want to shout them out like, hey, what's going on, Kathy? Appreciate you tuning in. Say it like that.
Oh, well, yeah.
There you go. That's a way around it. You know what I mean?
Kathy's one of my oldest followers.
There you go. I'll play a few commercials here. Give us a break, man. I'm talking. I like doing that about halfway.
Yeah.
I get tired of talking here lately.
Like you said a while ago, I'm a man of few words, but I get to the point.
I'll be saying too many words. That's my fault.
Well, I'm not going to step on your toes.
You're fine, man.
Well, looks like Ryan Nolan got the lead again.
Yep, absolutely. Need me some new commercials.
What kind of commercials you hunt?
Racing commercials. We ain't looking for nothing provocative now. Come on.
I didn't say that. I just asked what kind you're looking for.
I hear you.
You ain't gonna get nothing provocative out of me anyway.
And there you go. Really?
Yeah.
Me either.
Not until somebody steps on my toes. Then
Yeah,
I don't get too bad then. Yeah.
Yeah, I might say a few words that'll hurt.
Yeah.
Man, my dang legs are hurting sitting here, man.
I had to keep moving mine around to keep them from start hurting. I got some good sleep today, though.
Yeah.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh.
Well, one more commercial, we'll go back.
We're back green now.
Yeah, no, I see it. Alright, we're gonna come back in.
Alright.
Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back from the break here. Racing for a Call, Special Kendall Company Trucking Series here tonight. Las Vegas Speedway, and we're back here. Green flag racing again here. Man, up front, Ryan Nolan. Jim, I tell you what, the guy in a Scotty Hook, but look at Christopher Matthews. Chris Medford right there trying on the inside for the lead.
He sure is. He's low too, buddy. I believe he's gonna get it.
Well, he is trying everything he possibly can do to get that spot away, the top spot, and he does.
He got it. He got it.
Yeah, got a lot of speed. Look at Ryan Nolan though, boy, on the back deck, cleared up. Close, 50 to go here, Tim.
Yeah, he come back real close, didn't he?
Yeah, no doubt about it. These guys are racing very hard, side by side, up front. That would be Ryan Nolan. He's going door to door with Chris Medford. You got Davis Richards back there watching to see what these guys are going to do. He'll make his move depending on what's going to happen right there. Now look at that. He's got Sim Speed Shop on the hood, and he's definitely got a lot of speed up underneath the hood of that machine to try to run with that man in the 87.
You got it. You got Brian Beach coming up too.
Brian Beach currently right there in the 5th place spot. We got 3-truck battle up front.
Yep.
Joshua Swanson right there sitting in 4th. Boy, it's anybody. Look at this, man. It's a dog fight up front.
And they're acting like it's 10 laps to go, don't they?
They didn't get the memo. It was 48 to go. Cross the line 47. They think it's like you said, 10 of the last lap here. They are definitely fighting that out. A bunch of bulls up there, man. Just
ooh, they're doing some door banging. Man, they're taking off early, Joe.
well, I hope we're still here because I do not know what in the world just happened there. Everything just flashed and blinked and everything just quit.
I see everything.
Yeah, I mean, I was just sitting there and all of a sudden, boom, it just like told me so. Lost it there for a second, little hiccup.
Yeah, Chris Medford taking a little bit of lead now. Ryan behind him.
Absolutely. Very, very good run so far. These guys are doing. Chris Medford pulling that thing out front. NSMSpeedShop.com machine. He's out there trying to win this one here. Well, Ryan Nolan sitting there in second. I know Ryan's got to be thinking, you got to be kidding me. Nominated last week, got caught up in a wreck. This week, again, getting caught up in something. Man, I just need something to happen here.
You need to break like I do there, Joe.
Hey, everybody needs a break.
Yep.
Get a Kit Kat.
Mine will come.
Hey, everybody's comes at a certain time, man. You're doing good. You got to keep running. It's definitely a very good run right now.
Yep. You got Davis Richards up there. He's going from top to bottom trying to figure out how to get around Ryan Nolan.
Yes, he is. These guys met a single file nose to tail right now. And it looks like a good one here as Chris Medford is up front along with Ryan Nolan there in second. Davis Richards sitting in the third place spot. Joshua Spalding there in fourth. Brian Beach on his back end. Now these top three guys right now are nose to tail and just duking it out up front.
Yes, they are.
Good race. Tim, well, you said Ryan Nolan was your favorite out here, right?
Right.
All right, good deal. Well, he's looking good so far.
He's looking great. He's in a good place. If I'm coming up on the end of the race, right there's where I'd want to be, Joe.
Well, absolutely. That'll lead either one. Look at Davis Richards trying to move on his back deck lid as they came across the line. It'll be 42 to go here. And these guys are definitely putting on an awesome show out here tonight.
Yeah, Davis just can't quite get around Ryan.
No, he can't. Hey, John Marine out there. You're right, down. It's like a boxing match out there. They're definitely fighting it out tooth and nail. And right now, Davis Richards is trying everything he can to get around that second place man there, the 87 machine, Ryan Nolan. He's on his back deck lid.
Thank you, Captain.
Do what he can. So I old Joshua Spalding right there. He's back there in the fourth spot. And Tim, let's do what everybody likes anyways. Now, let's do the Old Star Network rundown order here. Go through the field and show off some of these awesome masterful style trucks out here right now.
There's some beautiful trucks out there.
All right, well, out front right now, Chris Medford, that man, he started second. He's got the simspeedshop.com on the hood of it. And right now, looking very good. He is leading this one here tonight. He's out front, the 46 machine. Behind him, Ryan Nolan, the Humane Society machine. Looking good so far there. You got Davis Richards. He's sitting in third place. Started third, sitting in third. He's got that Birdie's construction machine running. Fourth place man, Joshua Spalding, the Napa know-how. He definitely knows how to drive the wheels off of it. We're going to see what happens here. Fifth place man, Brian Beach. Got the Seahawk machine out there. Started sixth, currently sitting in the fifth place spot. Sixth place man, Troy Radford. He's running pretty good. Blinking just a little bit on Troy there. Gerald West sitting in the seventh place spot right now. Got that 86 SRTV network machine running very, very good. Started 16th, currently 7th. Eighth place man. He's in the 22 machine, John Johnson. And he's looking very good. Started 14th, currently up in 8th. Ninth place man, Andrew Hill. Last week's winner, punched his ticket to the next round of the chase here. He's currently sitting in 9th place. 10th place man, that's Phil Otto, man. Ozzy himself, definitely from down under Australia, out here running currently in the 10th place spot. 11th place man, Douglas R. Johnson right there. Started 10th, currently running in 11th. 12th place man, James Edwards. He's got the CPR machine out there and he's currently running 12th. Started 15th. 13th place man, Timothy Hale. A little damage on the 00, the man up machine. Well, he's trying to man it up and see what he can do the rest of this race. Currently running 13th. 14th place man, Douglas Wasaki. Got involved in a little incident earlier on. No harm, no foul. He'll definitely call somebody with a Verizon machine. Currently sitting in 14th. 15th place man. There you go, Dick Greenway out there looking good. The 15th place man. He came up, he was started 12th, currently 15th. And then we got Peyton Johnson in pits right now He was the one who brought out the cost and early on, and hate to see that on his end, but that'll take us all the way back up front to this man right here, Chris Medford, who has that simspeedshop.com rolling, but he's definitely got his hands full as that man Ryan Nolan's looking on the inside. But that's your OSR Network rundown order. Some good looking trucks, good looking paint jobs.
I believe our buddy Ryan Nolan just took it over, didn't he?
He did, and Walt Davis Richard along with him. Boy, a little bit of close contact action right there. Davis cuts the nose off on him as they head off into turn number 1. They are definitely duking it out up front. Now, Davis Richards, he has been there on Ryan Nolan's back bumper all night long. Let's see if in the closing laps he's got anything that can actually pull it off here tonight.
You know, like I said, that's the best place to be there or leading it.
Well, you know, I got to look. Even with that caution, I believe we're going to have to see another pit stop before this one's over with.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to play in the factor.
It's lap 67. Hey.
Adam out there said clam chowder come through. That's right. He used to call it New England clam chowder machine. Ryan Nolan and Drew Hill.
Yeah.
Looks like Davis Richards fell off the pace just a little bit from Ryan Nolan as he's picking up. There's 34 to go. The cross the line is going to be 33 here, Tim. We know the last time they pitted, they could only go about 25 laps. So definitely these guys are going to be about 10 laps, about 7 laps short.
Yeah, Chris Medford has fell back to third now.
Yes, he did. He fell back to third. Actually, Joshua Spalding's running up on him.
Yeah, he's coming up in fourth real quick. You got Brian Beats behind him.
Yep, Brian Beats. So you got your top 5 guys right there. As you see Joshua Spalding looking on the outside there, Chris Medford. We'll see if he can't quite get it done here. Can't get the pass done. Wow.
Didn't make it.
No, he did not. Was unable to make it right there.
Yep.
Well, look at Joshua Spalding looking on the inside. He's going to try to take that spot away.
Coming down below him, ain't he? I believe he got it.
Yeah, they got it when they're coming out of the turn. Well, they're still side by side as they come across the line. So let's see if he gets him going into turn number 1.
Yeah, well, yeah, he got him.
Y'all, Brian Beach almost lost that thing. Look, got a little wiggly coming out of the turn there.
Yes, it did.
You're right, John, out there. I don't think these guys can. Actually, I pretty much know they can't make it the entire way because the first green flag run was around about 24, 25 laps that started coming in. So we got 31 to go. Definitely, there's not enough time. Now, it'll all depend on if the caution comes out or because if a caution comes out at this point, I still don't think it would help them out. They really need a caution maybe within the next 5 or 6 laps to make it all the way.
Yeah, they will, because they're looking at 23 or 24 laps on the tank of fuel. If it comes out now, they'll still have to stop.
Yep, 100% right. A man out front, Ryan Nolan, still running this one along with Davis Richards, Joshua Spalding. Chris Medford right there has got his hands full of Brian Beach. Brian Beach takes that high line, and we'll see if he can take the pass. Looks like he's going to make it.
He's coming up under him, though. Yeah, I believe he, fell back in, didn't he? Or did he get him?
He got him. He went up high and got him, went around the high side there. Picked that number 4 place spot away. Gerald West right there sitting in 6th.
Yeah.
And first number down on pit road, 22, John Johnson. So I think these guys, that's a little early, I think, on his end to come on pit road.
Oh boy, he made a mistake. You can't go that many laps on one tank.
Oh, if he can, that's pushing it on some fumes.
God, you know it.
Wow.
I'm looking at Ryan Nolan. He's coming in.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's awful. Now, we take that they can't go this long. We say that.
We don't know.
We don't know because the first one, They obviously. Oh, Davis Richards is out of gas.
Uh-oh.
He is out of fuel, coasting, coming out of the turn 3. Our leader. Yeah,
He's wiggling it. He's wiggling it.
Yeah.
He's coming in. He's going to make it, though.
Woo.
Oh, he's getting sideways.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting 27 laps here, whether they can have. Well, I tell you what,
he's hurt.
He's coasting that thing.
He ain't going to make it.
Davis Richards 1 lap short.
He's not going to make it.
Oh, and he's not going to make it.
Oh, man.
Boy, that's a disaster right there.
Look who's leading it now.
Andrew Hill? Well, he was out.
No, Jerry West. Gerald. It's what's on mine.
Yeah, mine will update as soon as they cross the line.
Well, he ain't crossed the line yet.
John out there says, "Well, what drama?" Yeah, definitely. That's bad right there because we're already looking at the first green flag run they did. A lot of guys came in around 24, 25, 26 laps. I'm not saying they can't make it 27, 26, 27. But that's an awful long time, so we're going to have to see if this thing goes green the rest of the way. But here's another thing, Tim. You got to think about if it does go green the rest of the way, and you've got a big lead. Let's say like right now, Ryan Nolan's out front. He's got a 2.9 second lead over Brian Beach. He can afford to save a little fuel early on and maybe get that thing into the end.
If he can save a little fuel, yeah. Let's look at his time just fell off.
Well, and that's the thing. He's got the time. He's 2.9 seconds ahead of second place. So he can give up a little bit of time there and not have to worry about the guy coming up on his back bumper. I got a feeling I think he's going to save a little bit of fuel out there because he's right there on that border making it the entire way.
Yes, he is. He slowed down a lot, Joe.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll put it on cruise control again. He's still got 2.2 seconds. He could give up a second on the track here in the next, 5 or 6 laps to save enough fuel to make it the entire way.
He could.
Very good one so far. Troy Rafford's moved it up into third. Andrew Hill sitting right there in fourth. Gerald West, he's in the top 5 there. So the one that really got hurt on that exchange, Davis Richards, is a lap down and back in the 12th spot.
He's way back there, ain't he?
Yeah, had a very fast truck all day long. Ready out of gas.
Yep. That messed him up.
It did. Hate to see that on his end, too.
Yep. He's in 12th place, lap down.
12th place, lap down.
Yep. Oh, wow. That hurt.
Yeah, I hate to see that.
He's running so good, Joe. Let's see where Brian Beach is at. Oh, he's right there with him, man. Oh, we got a battle for the lead here, Joe.
Oh, Brian Beach?
Yeah.
Man, Brian Beach ran down Ryan Nolan.
He sure did.
Wow, that 18 machine ran him down from a 2.2 second lead.
And took it. And took it.
He did.
Wow.
He's not fuel conservation, is he?
No, he's not in no fuel saving mode. He said, I'm going while I can.
Absolutely. Why not?
And Ryan is still saving fuel.
He might be saving a little bit. It's hard telling what he's doing right now, but the problem with it is if that man up front can go the whole entire way, he better not save too much.
No. He's running 177.
John, that would be Ken McBriar up here in the booth with me. John out there said, look, we're here in Las Vegas. And Joe White on the call with another individual. That's Tim, man.
Another individual?
Yeah.
I'm Tim, the farming legend.
Yeah, Tim the legend up here, man, with me. I
And the
got a
trucking
legend in the
legend.
booth. Look, I got a legend in the booth with me, y'all. Come on now. I tell you what.
Boy,
I tell you, Ryan Nolan, man, has fell off the pace big time.
he has. He's saving fuel, Joel.
He's got to be.
He's saving fuel.
He's got to be saving something here to take this thing to the end, and definitely is something very, very interesting to see. As those guys, man, are definitely running throughout this field here. It's been a very good race here so far here tonight, Las Vegas. John said, I didn't know the other fella. My bad. Oh, that's old Tim. He's Tim, good guy.
I'm a good guy.
Hey, old Tim McBride. Big good guy up here calling the races. Appreciate you, Tim, man, being up here with me.
I appreciate being here, Joe. Me and Joe had a good time. We go way back, don't we, Joe?
That's right. Yeah. Back in the Civil War.
Oh, Lord. Back in the good old days.
Yeah, there you go. Well, Andrew Hill currently sitting in third. He's actually closing in on Ryan Nolan. So I don't know what is wrong if Ryan Nolan feels like he just does not have enough to make it all the way.
He's still saving fuel, Joe.
Well, Ryan Nolan, actually Andrew Hill just went around Ryan Nolan. So I feel like maybe he might think he just doesn't have enough.
He knows they gonna have to stop again. Brian Beaches, he ain't letting up on nothing.
No, right now looking good. I mean, Andrew Hill's actually, trying to catch him just a little bit.
Yep.
And you're right, John, out there. Obviously, lap 100 puts an end to it. 5 laps to go. Caution comes out. That puts an end to it. Now I got to think here that our leader, Brian Beach, as Andrew Hill runs him down, maybe Brian Beach is saving fuel.
Yeah, he just went around him, didn't he? Andrew Hill did.
No fight whatsoever. Andrew Hill, which last week's winner, boy, what it would do here to win again.
Oh, he's after it again, Joe.
Ooh, boy, if he could win again here tonight, that would just, man, put a hurt lock on the field out here.
Yeah, he's ahead too, but he's not saving fuel.
Well, I can't remember when he pitted, Andrew Hill. I know he pitted after these guys.
He might have enough of fuel because he's running like he does.
Running like the life depends on it, don't it?
There he is. My Lord, he's a hammer. I'm looking at his time. He got up to 181 miles an hour just then.
Yeah, good time. So we got to look. Troy Rafferty's actually catching the third place man there, Ryan Nolan.
Ryan Nolan is still in a fuel mode.
I got to agree with you on that one there, Tim. I got 100% think Ryan Nolan feels like he might not have enough to make it this last 13 laps. Obviously, the caution comes out, that throws everything out the window. But we'll just have to see here and see what happens as Troy Rafford. So he got to see speedshop.com on the top. Oh, we got a truck around the 5.
Oh, he popped the inside wall.
Ooh, if he don't get going, that could bring a caution out. I know these guys up here, man, like Ryan Nolan and them would probably love to see that, but I think he got going, and guess what?
No flag.
No flag. Well, it has been a very good race so far, Tim, and it's getting some drama down here. As now look at this, Ryan Nolan's closing in on Brian Beach. As Andrew Hill has just checked out with a 2-second lead over these guys. Brian Beach, who ran down Ryan Nolan from 2.2 seconds, has now got Ryan Nolan running him down. Troy Rafferty's coming on strong. Who's going to...
I think Andrew Hill going to bring it home again.
Well, let's... who's going to run out of gas first?
God, I hope it ain't him. I hope it ain't not Ryan Nolan, but he's been in a fuel saving mode.
He has. I don't know if he saved enough to do. We got 10 laps to go. Look at Gerald West, though. He's about to pass it.
Oh, yeah. They're going.
Oh, man, I tell you, the hits keep coming.
Wow. I'll be right back, Joe.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
tell you right now, though, this one here, Gerald West just took that third place spot away. He definitely needs that for points wise here tonight. Andrew Hill's got a 2.5 second lead, and he continues to stretch that out over Brian Beach in the second place spot. Gerald West there in third. Ryan Nolan's falling back. I just got a feeling he feels like he might not have enough fuel to run this entire thing. Let's see if he's saving any, if he's clutching or anything like that. Troy Radford right there sitting in the fifth place spot. Chris Meffords fell back to ninth already. And just give you an update, Davis Richards, first man a lap down, sitting on 11th. He would need a caution now to get back on the lead lap. That's a race right now. Oh, Ryan Knoll right there, he is trying everything he possibly can do to hang on to this thing here. Maybe salvage a good finish, because last week just not the race he wanted, not like what he wanted to see, nothing less there, but currently sitting in the fourth place spot is Gerald West trying to run down the second place man. Brian Beach. All right, back to you.
Yeah.
Right. Well, it's just pretty much, we got 7 to go. These guys up front here, I don't know what to say.
Andrew still ain't saving. Well, he's saving a little bit, though.
Oh, Andrew Hill is just in another time zone. He's 2.8 seconds up front. He's definitely he could save enough now to probably bring it on home here. Brian Beach sitting right there in second. Gerald West is closing in on him for that second place. Now, this would be a very good run for Gerald out there tonight if he could bring it home in second.
Looks like he might be able to do it.
Yeah, he is running down. There's no fight from Brian Beach. I think he understands that one, he's got to save fuel to bring this thing home, and it's better to bring it home in third than in way back in 10th.
You got it. Gerald just took a place away from him.
He did.
Way to go, Gerald.
There you go. Absolutely. 86 there. Jay Weezy taking the second place spot here tonight. As we got 5 to go, one thing to think about here, Tim, if caution comes out at this point, it definitely is over.
Over.
That's right.
I definitely won't talk to Gerald if he comes in second.
Oh, yeah.
That's my buddy.
There you go. And AJ out there said, you're right. Andrew's already in the second round. It really doesn't matter if he does. You're absolutely right. I didn't think about that. It doesn't matter if he does run out of gas and doesn't win this race.
Right.
Because it won't hurt him, Tim. He's already in the next round of the chase. He won last week. So Andrew Hill, he's just going for the win here tonight. So if he runs out, he runs out. Didn't really think about it that way. But it would put definitely Gerald right now sitting in a spot that if he does run out of gas,
Gerald come in first.
He could come in first. There you go.
And he is slowing down. Andrew Hill is slowing down.
Well, I just got a feeling. I mean, we got 3 laps to go. He's been on a blistering pace out there. Can that truck, man, go the entire way? We know last time the fuel windows were Davis Richards ran out at about 26, 27. So that's about the time he came in. So
I heard it sputter.
Well, I'm watching my little tattletale needle right here. So far, he's in 4th gear, high RPMs. He is not letting off, not clutching one so bit there. So it's with 2 to go. All he's got to do is maintain and hold on to it.
He's saving a little bit.
He's out front, white flag, one more time. All he's got to do is hang on to that thing, and he's going to win the second race here in the chase here tonight at Las Vegas. Has he got enough fuel as he comes out of turn 2, Tim, down the backstretch?
He is going good. I don't see him wiggling.
Nope, sure doesn't. He comes into turn 3 for the final time here tonight. Out of turn 4, he can coast it home at this point, and he's going to win. Andrew Hill, back-to-back wins in the chase, pulls it off here tonight at Las Vegas.
And Gerald West come in second. That was way to go, Gerald.
There you go. Good bounce back for him right there. Definitely is what he needed because of last week's You know, a little bit of finish that he had. And look at that old Brian Beach pulling it off here tonight, coming in a very good finish himself in third.
Daryl, we ain't racing. I'm not racing. Oh, how you doing, Daryl?
Well, that's got to bring the that's got to bring up the question now, Tim. Um, who
He just run out of fuel.
who can do who can uh who can handle that man right there, Andrew Hill, in this chase?
I don't think nobody gonna catch him, Bubba.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's dominating so far and definitely looking very good. I'm trying to look for Brian Beach out here. I don't see Brian Beach.
Brian Beach is in the pit. He's going in the pit there.
I don't see him I don't see him at team speed.
Right here. Oh no, he ain't in there.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, that's all right. We'll definitely we'll bring up the second place man, Gerald West. Let's get talking with him.
User was moved to your channel.
Gerald West, this is Tim McBride in the booth. How you doing, buddy?
Doing all right, Tim. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine, Gerald. I like that second place.
That was awesome, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, man. I stayed out there and one extra lap, and hoping everybody else would run out there, but Andrew had a good one, so congratulations to him for that.
That's right. How did that truck handle tonight, Gerald?
I felt pretty good. I think I had a little front end damage there from the initial start. That outside line didn't go, and kind of got into the back of somebody there. So I don't know if that played a role or not. I never had a chance to fix it because it didn't ever give me an opportunity. But it said I didn't have any optional repairs, so I just took it, did the best I could with it, and threw a little fuel mileage and some pit strategy in there, and managed to get from the very last spot to second. So I can't complain for that.
No, you can't, buddy. How much fuel do you have left?
I finished the race with 0.2 gallons.
I heard that. Not very many more loud, was it?
Yeah, if those guys wouldn't have been saving, they probably would have ran out there about halfway around the track. But I think a lot of them were saving, which is why I picked up those spots. And I was kind of hoping Andrew was in that same category, but obviously he ran an extra lap too. So man, I can't say enough about him, dude. He's won 2 in a row, and he's definitely fast. So congratulations on that win, man. He deserves it.
Yes, he does, Gerald. And I tell you what, you deserve second place too, Gerald.
Hey.
We was contemplating on Andrew Hill running out of fuel a while ago. Joe and I were, and if he had run out of fuel, you'd came home first.
Yeah, I would have pulled that off, man. But he pitted the same lap I did. So like I said, he made the right call, and like I said, it's hats off to him for that. And I knew that it was going to be close. So I kind of had to clutch it coming in for that last pit stop. I clutched it going into 4 because if not, I would have been like Davis Richards there. I'd have ran out and I wouldn't have made it to my stall. So I kind of clutched it and coasted around there so that I had enough to go down pit road there and make it to my box.
Well, Tim, pulling out. You got anybody on thank tonight, girl?
Yeah, man, you.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you up there with Joe. Y'all do a great job, and obviously OSR Network. And my team, Racers Against Drunk Drivers, Don't Drink and Drive. It's Rad Racing and Racing for a Cause. Of course, all the admins and everybody that has anything to do with it, all the drivers that participate. It's a fun league, a lot of great people over here, and we like running every week with them.
10-4, buddy. I'll see you next week or some other time on mine there. We'll talk to you later, girl. Have a good one, buddy.
All right, thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.
You too,
Thanks
man.
to everybody watching.
You.
All right, Tim. That's old Jay Weezy there, pulling it off here tonight.
User was
Second
moved
place,
out of your
good run
channel.
for him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head off down here and get a talk in with our winner tonight here, Andrew Hill.
User was moved to your
Andrew
channel.
Hill, Joe in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, Andrew, I'll tell you what. You won last week. Punch your ticket into the next spot here and the chase tonight, though. Fuel strategy you played in. I'm gonna say it. You won it tonight here at Las Vegas. Anybody out there can contend with you. That's 2 in a row here for the chase. How's it feel?
Feels pretty good. They can all still contend. This one I gambled, so I got lucky, but there are a lot of fast guys still.
Hey, absolutely, definitely a lot of fast guys out there tonight, and he definitely was one of them out there. Now I know Ryan Nolan and a lot of them other guys definitely are out there trying everything they possibly can do here. But hey, you pulled it off here, 2 in a row, back to back. You're in the next round of the chase. Obviously, got one more race here before we go into that next round. Man, definitely a good win here tonight for the Race for a Cause Crescent Candle Company Trucking Series live at Las Vegas. Got anybody out there you want to thank, Andrew?
I just want to thank you and Tim for broadcasting this, putting up with us, and having a good time.
Absolutely. We definitely have a good time. It was an awesome run out there. And like you said, awesome gamble on your part there. The fuel mileage definitely paid off. And hey, can't take anything away from the skill, too, out there. Again, congratulations, Andrew, on an awesome win tonight.
Thank you.
Congratulations there, Andrew.
User was moved out of your channel.
Well, Tim, I'll tell you what, man, that was an awesome race there. 2 for 2 for that man in the chase there, Andrew Hill, who is already in the next segment of the chase. So, gonna be interesting in this last race we got going on here. We got any final words, Tim?
Well, I know one thing, Gerald. Gerald will come in second. That surprised me, and I'm glad he did there, Joe. We had a good race tonight. And just there at the end, like I told you, they're going to start saving fuel. And look where Gerald ended up when all of them started saving fuel.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Definitely saved a lot of fuel here tonight. Well, folks, like I said, appreciate everybody tuning in here. It was an awesome race. As we're going to leave here, Las Vegas, we're going to leave everything here. As they always say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, what happened on the track tonight stays here. But that man, Andrew Hill, pulls off the win again here. So we go to last race of round 1 of the chase here for the Race for a Cause Crescent Candle Company Trucking Series. Until then, everyone, have a good night.
Everyone have a good night from Las Vegas Speedway. We'll catch y'all next week.
Whew, well, good.
I feel good.
I feel tired.
I believe I'm going to go get on my tractor.
Man, I'm tired, man. I'm wore out for some reason.
I know you are, buddy. But I tell you what, Joe, we had a good time tonight, didn't we?
It was a fun race, man.
Yes, it was. And I appreciate everybody watched on my side. Daryl, I'm sorry I couldn't say much because we're on live stream here. But I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get on my farming sim here in just a minute when I get through talking to Joe. I'll be down there in a minute, y'all. Well, Joe.
All right, Tim. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you getting letting me broadcast with you, man. I think we're doing better.
Oh yeah,
and
good race.
We had a good time tonight, and
that's what it's about, man. As long as you have fun.
Yep, we had fun. Now I have got to go make me a pot of coffee and get me one of them raisin cakes.
I think I might have to go over here and maybe get something to eat or something because I just
famished.
I started losing energy, man, through that race a little bit, man.
Man, I'm telling you the truth, it was something else. I tried as much as I could to help you, Joe.
Oh, you're fine. I mean, it's your fault, man. I just been fatigued here lately, man.
Well, anyway, brother, I love you like a brother, and tell Mom I said hi, and the boys, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, man. You take it easy.
You too, buddy. Thanks.
All right, man.
We'll see you later, Joe.
All right.
Good night.
Buddy left your channel.
Get my screen back. Can you speak up here? I gotta get out of here.
Disconnected. Connected.
Oh yeah, I'm connected.
Channel switched.
I am connected. Yes, I am. Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
How you doing?
I feel good. Y'all like that race?
Which race?
The one I called. Me and Joe.
I've been watching both of them.
I had a good time tonight. Daryl, I couldn't say nothing because I was on a live stream broadcast and I couldn't say too much, but I did acknowledge you were there. I hope you're still there. And Kathy, you know that I wouldn't ignore you for nothing. But we were on live stream and I could very, a few things I could say. But I love y'all very much. And I'm going to get me a bite to eat right quick, and then I'm going to start back on my farming sim.
There you go.
I'll be on probably about 12 o'clock. I gotta go to bed because tomorrow I got a date with some barbecue.
Yeah.
Get me some barbecue down tomorrow. But
That'll be
anyway,
fun.
yeah, it will be. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna make me some
Alrighty.
coffee and then get me a couple of these little raisin cakes, and I'll be back.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Fred. Oh, pooey. Got my foot hung up in that cord. Man, I definitely got to do something about some more room in here. I ain't got no room in this room, in this house. Trust the cat in here, they got getting hair in your mouth. Then I gotta go make me some coffee. Whew. Gotta go make me some coffee, y'all.
There you go.
Coffee time, coffee time.
Dang it.
Yeah. Whew. All right, I'm back.
That didn't take long.
Now, I got my coffee making. I got my little raisin cakes up here.
Yeah, that made me want coffee, so I went and made some.
It don't take long, does it?
No.
I got to do something, get me some room in my house and here in my room, buddy. I tell you, it's like walking around a puzzle in here.
You got your maze?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing that I can get through it like I do. Time go farming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it about 12 o'clock, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Cause I gotta get up in the morning and pay all the bills, and I gotta go to my brother's house. Spend the day with them. I hadn't seen him in 6 months, but I'll see him every week when the races start back.
Right.
Um, we kind of get a break from one another when the races is out.
Good sport.
Yeah, but we stay in touch with one another.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. He's the one that lost his wife 6 months ago. I hated that. We had some good
Yeah.
times together, me and him and her. We just go out eating all the time and racing, and every weekend I was over there with them.
Yeah.
Sometimes I spent the night with them. My niece called me and she said, "You be sure don't be late tomorrow." I told her I'll be there about 10 o'clock because I got to pay my bills and everything.
Don't want your dinner cold.
No. They said they're fixing me a big old steak.
There you go.
The way brother said he would do it. Have you ever broiled a steak before you put it on the grill
No,
out?
I never have. Nope.
You broil that thing real good and then put it on the grill and put some barbecue sauce on it, man. Good Lord, you take the fork and just tear it right off.
That sounds good.
I'm talking about you don't have to pull hard with it, neither. It'll come off. Boiling it does that.
Huh.
My brother the other night boiled some pork chops and then put them in the pan. You talking about some good eating? Oh,
Yeah.
man. I just took a fork and just pulled it right off, and it melted in my mouth. That's what I like.
I have them big slow cookers and stuff. I do a lot of chili and pulled pork and stuff like that all day long in it.
Yeah. I'd love to have me some good old homemade chili.
Yeah, I like it. Especially when it's cold.
Mm-hmm. I used to make it when I was married to Danette, and well, I asked why. I cook chili on the weekends in the wintertime like that, and I just got out of it. Because it's just me and Freddie now. And
Right.
let's go to the farm. Come on up here, farm.
Yeah, it's bouncing back and forth between your guys' broadcast and the truck race tonight.
Yeah. You can watch it on YouTube with us.
Worked out pretty good. The commercials timed each other out.
Yeah. Joe wanted to find some new commercials. I said, what kind of commercials you want? He said, nothing provocative. I said, well, now you know I don't do nothing like that. Now, excuse me, I had to blow my nose there.
Yeah, just joking with you, I think.
Yeah, he won't find new commercials though. I told him at the end, I told him we're just gonna have to find some.
Right.
Did you see my buddy come in second? Gerald West. Gerald West come in second.
Yeah, I see one time there you thought he was leading it or something, I think.
Yeah, I talked to him. I'm the one that interviewed him.
That's cool.
And buddy, he was just happy to hear from me.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, Gerald, you done good, buddy. Joe and I was thinking now if Alan would have run out of fuel, that would put Gerald first. But if he'd have run out of fuel and hadn't finished, it wouldn't hurt him because he's already in the chase.
Right.
And that's what me and Joe was talking about during the break. And I said, well, we'll see. Because the top three runners was in the fuel mode except for the Allen. But Gerald, he wasn't in no fuel mode because he had enough fuel. And Ryan Nolan was in fuel mode, and the other one got wrecked out. It went pretty good. I thought for sure that Allen was going to run out of fuel if he had. Gerald would have won it.
That'd have been different, huh?
Oh God, it's night time here. It'll be daylight here in just a minute. There comes the sun. I gotta get my crops growing. There's my little drone.
5 to go.
Yep. Where you racing at?
They're racing at Talladega, the trucks.
Oh, who's leading?
Huh?
Who's leading?
Chris Voiles.
Chris Bull. They gonna
I think
win?
that's. I don't know. I think he's won the one last night.
I don't know who won that last night.
Garrett and Tim are there.
They're there now?
Garrett Robinson, Tim Robertson, and Garrett Helminger are all right there.
Tim Robinson?
Yeah, Garrett Robinson.
I thought you said Tim Robinson.
Tim Hamlin.
Oh, Tim Hamlin.
Garrett Helminger. They're all right in there too. Tim's 4th.
Easy. That's just a wild. That's a
Garrett's
wild.
6th and Garrett Helmlinger's 8th.
That's a wild track to run. You know it.
Rick's 9th.
Rick Donovan.
Yeah.
That's
He
a
was
hard.
running 2nd.
That's a hard track to run there, buddy. That and in the Daytona. Because you can run
Yeah.
wide open.
Yeah, and you're just so close that you can't gain, you know.
Can't do nothing.
Everybody's pretty much even.
Mm-hmm. Well, you seen the way we was running last night, Hal.
Yeah, I was running good till I blew my
We
car up.
wasn't going nowhere, wasn't going nowhere there for a while. Then it opened
No.
up. Oh,
Side by side for laps, man.
yeah.
It was fun though.
Yeah, I had fun. If I hadn't got wrecked out, I'd been better. If I hadn't wrecked out, or, I mean,
I didn't get wrecked out, I ruined it myself. That's what makes me mad.
blew your engine up.
Yep.
That hurt.
Got worried about that green flag stops, what I did.
Yeah. Well, let's go see if that baby's
Shifted
ready.
down too many gears, man.
It'll do it. It'll blow them up when you do that.
Sure did.
And it don't take long to do it neither.
No.
Let out on that clutch and she's gone. I told you I landed one of my drones on one of these windmills, didn't I?
No.
Yeah, it'll land on them. And where it's sitting now is on top of the. There it's set right there. On top of this thing I got sitting here.
Well, I had to get another caution. It's going to be over. There's 4 to go.
I heard that.
They're under caution right now.
Be a green white checker, won't it?
Looks that way.
Yep.
The lights are off, so they're going to go. This time.
Be 3 out.
It says 4 to go.
Okay.
Time you get up the speed, it'll probably be 3. Yep, 3 laps.
Yep. Green white checker. That's rough at Talladega too, that green white checker, you know it. A lot of pressure on people.
Here we go.
I'm thinking about next year getting back in that truck series next year. They won't get up to speed good until it'll be over with, will they?
There goes the wreck.
It's over.
Oh, Rick's in the air. I mean, way in the air.
Rick. Oh boy.
Wow.
I bet he ain't gonna be happy.
Shot him right straight up in the air. The whole length of the truck standing up and down.
Wow. What did he hit? What hit him?
Big wreck.
That's the big one, huh?
Oh my God, Tim Hammett might win this. He was hot on the outside coming. I don't know where the caution come out.
Don't know if
Oh wow, another truck come in rolling outside and land right on the back of Rick's truck.
Oh boy.
That's a wreck, man. Yep, Tim won it.
Did he? Good.
I think he did, buddy.
That's good.
Showing him first.
That's good. That's a good win.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Montana.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How
User
you?
joined your channel.
I'm doing great.
Hi, Montana.
Hey there, Hal. How you doing?
Oh, I went up to congratulate Tim. He won the race.
Tim McBrayer?
Tim Hamlet.
Oh,
No, Tim McBrayer was broadcasting races tonight.
oh yeah. It's his broadcast night.
Yes, sir.
Done a good job, too. I had to pat my own self on the back.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't want to toot your own horn, but
Yeah.
That's right.
I think Gary got through.
I'm off till next Friday, or this Friday. We got another one Friday night.
What? Yeah, Gary got fourth. What do you got to do? Sunday, Tuesday, and Fridays?
Yeah. Well, we will be doing Sunday after next week.
Oh, okay.
We got Tuesdays and Fridays now.
That'll give you 3 nights a week.
Yeah. Then we're gonna pick up another one.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
We're gonna pick up the fourth one pretty soon. Now, he's full, but he's gonna pick up one that I can broadcast with him.
Right.
But Tim Hamlet, if he won, he must have hauling.
Oh, no, but they were coming up 3 wide for the restart, and he got his nose up there. They pushed him up front, and the rest of them crashed, got in that wreck.
Oh.
It's under caution. Finished. Garrett got third.
Yeah, Robinson did?
Yeah.
That's good.
He was pushing
Can't
Tim
complain.
Hamlet.
Hey, you can't complain with third place.
Lauren was up there spot for him, I think. Stupid Garrett's running his truck sideways beside Tim on the main lap. Oh, they're all three doing donuts down there. That's cool.
Yeah.
Ain't it NASCAR? You shouldn't be doing donuts.
No, 1, 2, 3, the race is over. First, second, third place are smoking donuts. He has dogfish heads on his truck.
Huh?
His sponsor's dogfish head.
Hot dog.
I don't know what the heck that is.
I don't either. Guys, I thought I was going to be able to make it to 12 o'clock, but I'm not going to be able to.
Get tired?
I'm wore out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you have a barbecue to go to tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed and get me a good night's sleep.
There you go.
That's what you need.
I know I just started, but I just ain't going to be able to make it, Hal.
Right.
It happens.
I'm going to cut this baby off and go to bed.
Let me tell you a little accident I had the other day on American Truck Simulator. Okay, so I'm going down the road, speed limit 70. I was doing 80 or 85. And these two cars in the middle of the interstate come to a complete stop. And I'm hauling right now. I got 5,000 pounds on, and I'm doing 80, 85 miles an hour. Man, when they stopped, there weren't no stopping that truck.
You're going too fast. You're breaking the law.
I was moving. I had my foot in and I was moving 80, 85 miles an hour in the 70. I just want to get there and get paid. And when I seen that car stop, I'm like, oh crap, I couldn't swerve, there was nowhere to go. So I just hooked them up and hit that car and pancaked him. I was like, phew. I mean, it was slowing down, just not fast enough. I mean, I was hard.
Yeah. Well, guys, I've had it. Everybody on live chat,
Okay.
I'll talk to y'all tomorrow evening. I gotta get up in the morning and go down to my brother's, and we're gonna have a barbecue tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow evening. Y'all have a good night. I'm wore out.
We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Tim.
I hate I come on and spend just a few minutes on here, but I'm wore out. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
It's all right, man.
All right, buddy.
Alright, it happens.
Have a good time, man.
I will, buddy. I will. I promise you I will.
Yeah, have a good one down there.
I will. Let me get this thing cut off. I thought I could last
Gonna go
12,
down
but
there
I
and-
can't do it.
Gonna
Bye-bye.
go down
Good
there and
night.
Bye.
Good night, Tim.